Get ready, get ready, get ready. The election season 2015 is here. And as this year's campus-wide election gets going, we've got all the details. But what do the students think? Will this election become a scandal? Will we join the empire? Is this a code red? Will we take action? Will we have no limits? Will we see the vision? Will we take the stand, or will we fight?
Standing for student ideas, it's more than an opportunity for students to create events for themselves. It's also an outlet for students to create organizations for things that they're interested in. So say, Oriana Brandler here, you're interested in mass media. If you wanted to start a photography club, you can start it. And that photography club can grow into a business. And you can network with other photography students around campus just by starting your own photography club. With my administration, I'll give her that outlet. I want to give students that outlet to create anything they want. I want students who are compelled to be passionate about what they believe in, to stand up for what they believe in, and bring it to the SGA so that we can be accountable for making it happen.
Is more elevation of the collegiate experience, and basically what I'm I guess leaning towards is making you feel like that this is a place you can call home. I feel a lot of times that your experience in undergrad is kind of bad. When you leave, you don't think secondly to give back to it. And it's up to the student leaders as a whole and as a student body to make sure that the experience here on campus, as we are now as undergrads, is a success. Because when it's not, we then have that bridge gap between the alumni and also the undergrad. But it's up to us as students to have I guess, heart, you can say, have a love for your university and have a love for the people who guided you through it during your undergrad experience to then elevate when you leave.
Platform, I want to help students excel. And one way I realized I can do that is by actually working with the other class presidents on each level from freshman on up to senior, and basically work with them to meet the needs of the students. So if you're a senior, that's working with the senior class president and the administrators to provide resources for the postgraduate exams that we take, whether it's the LSAT, MCAT, GRE, and things like that. If it's the sophomore class, he's working with that president and his council to offer writing workshops, because we know that we have to take the English proficiency exam to actually graduate, when we leave JSU. It's working with the freshman class, making sure that they know things such as time management, because if you don't manage your time effectively, you won't be able to matriculate on through the university and reach the post-undergraduate experience to which you spoke of.
Students at Jackson State University speak out on how they feel about the upcoming election held on April 10th.
I've been very pleased with the candidates who are running for various SGA positions, especially Miss Jackson State and SGA President, being that I've had a very close-knit relationship with all of those candidates. To see them take their leadership to the next level is very heartwarming for me, because I've served as a mentor to some of those young ladies and some of those young men. I believe that all of them possess the capability to re-instill the prestige in our SGA.
Good outcome, and I feel like the candidates got to really voice their opinion on a lot of issues that the students had.
Obviously, I want to see more of us coming together, because like last semester I wasn't here, and it's because I was going for military purposes. And my freshman year that I was here, I felt that like it wasn't a whole family like we wanted to say. We wasn't one. But I believe that with the candidates here, that they all understand what we need on campus, and that's to become one.
We can't divide these powers. One person is going to win this year's presidency, which means two of these great men up here right now will not be able to actively be involved in SGA.